Hi guys! OpenAI fires and rehires SamAltman as CEO. Amazon faces unprecedented global strike. Federal government of Nigeria unveils support portal for startups, and Google will be deleting dormant accounts this week. Find out more details right after this. Last week, SamAltman, the brain behind ChatGPT and former CEO of OpenAI, was fired and rehired as the CEO of the company. The decision comes after intense pressure from employees and investors who railed for Altman's reinstatement. His return has now informed a shakeup in the OpenAI board, which sees the addition of former Salesforce co-CEO Brett Taylor and former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, with Taylor taking on the role of chair. Quora's co-founder and CEO Adam D'Angelo will continue serving on the board. Helen Toner, Tasha McCauley, and co-founder Ilya Sutskever were removed as board members, marking a significant transformation within the company. Sutskever, who initially supported Altman's removal, later withdrew his backing and remains an OpenAI employee. The unprecedented reinstatement of Altman drew parallel to historic CEO outstars such as Apple's decision to remove Steve Jobs in 1985. Silicon Valley investors and founders voiced concerns with comparison to Jobs' return and subsequent success at Apple. Also, last week, Amazon recorded what was the biggest strike action in its history. During Black Friday to Cyber Monday sales, Amazon workers, which include those in the US, Germany, UK, France, and Italy, joined the action as part of what Labor Union calls a global movement for better pay and working conditions. According to reports, Amazon staff were disappointed that Amazon bosses had refused to discuss pay and working conditions despite months of action, insisting that the firm's treatment of staff is not acceptable. While the company said customers would not be impacted by the industrial action, unions like GMB and Make Amazon Pay, who have thousands of Amazon staff in their membership, supported the strike action. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, the federal government of Nigeria has introduced startup.gov.ng, an engagement portal to register startups, aligning with the Nigerian StartupAct. Dr. Bosun Tijani, the Minister of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy, unveiled the portal, emphasizing its role in connecting with venture capital companies, hubs, and innovation centers. The launch of this portal comes 1 year after the enactment of the Startup Act. Startup.gov.ng exists to serve as a central hub for identifying and aggregating Nigerian startups, fostering engagement, and providing support to key players in the ecosystem. Sharing the news on his X handle, Dr. Tijani said, "The launch of the portal will allow us to initiate the process of setting up the startup consultative forums to select representatives of the National Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship in order to facilitate discourse and consensus among Nigerian ecosystem players. The government aims to collaborate with industry participants to effectively implement the Startup Act, promoting growth and innovation within the ecosystems." And before we go, starting this week, Google will be deleting old Gmail, GooglePhotos, and GoogleDrive accounts that haven't been used for 2 years. Accounts that have been inactive for a long time might also get deleted forever. Google has issued a notice to users who might be affected by this change earlier this year, stating that the deletion would take effect in December 2023. In May of this year, Ruth Kricheli, Google's Vice President of Product Management, said, "We are updating our inactivity policy for Google accounts to 2 years across our product." She added, "This update aligns our policy with industry standards around retention and account deletion, and also limits the amount of time Google retains your unused personal information." To avoid your Google account from being deleted, Google advises users to open or send an email, use GoogleDrive, download an app on the Google Play Store, or simply make a Google search while logged into the account. And with that, we've come to the end of today's news update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Until next time, it's Buki here, signing off. Bye!